Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans.
Tyson Fury. The Braun.
This bout is
so much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Well done with that counter shot. He misses with that jab. If their first 3 fights against each other were any indication, this is gonna be a barn burner.
Warfare is so important in boxing, and Tyson Fury is a modern-day.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I do.
That counter shot lands. The courage on display here is incredible. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Counter-punch right up the middle. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Only catching air with that hook. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum. On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Just missed with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice punch. No rest for the weary. Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Do you believe what we're seeing? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. As bad as... Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Beautiful counter shot. Jab does not score. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Talk about a one... On to the fifth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
No rest for the weary. back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. A lot of effort being exerted here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That was... There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Good counter punching. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here, and they're back at it again here in round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left hook missed. A perfect counter lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Nice counter punch. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the